everyone! Today, this will be my second video I am showing you. So, today I will be showing you some of my gameplay in the background while I talk about some just facts about me so you get to know me better as a new content creator. Let's get started. Alright, our first round, and it's a cool kid, okay. So, today I'm gonna just talk about whatever I want because I want you to know me as the person you want to watch. So don't mind my lag in this clip. I was super laggy and I ended up leaving the server at the end. But so my favorite survivor would probably be Elliot. I absolutely love Elliot. I have level like 300 on him and I've been using him since I actually started the game. He was my first survivor I ever bought and I've basically used him ever since. I have other survivors maxed out obviously, but he is just my favorite survivor to use, and I especially love the gummy skin, probably one of my top favorite skins actually in the game. I joined the game back in January of 2025, and it was probably one of the most fun times I had during that Christmas time, or winter, and the game was super laggy, I will say, but it was so fun to play. And especially with my brothers, who I still play with, but it was just so fun to play with them all. And the maps and seeing how much the game has changed after all this time has been such an experience for me that I never want to forget back when I started the game. I have exactly 25 days and 11 hours of the game, and I know this because I'm looking at it right now as we're speaking. And my killer wins are 580. I know it's not a lot at all, and I should do much better than this for a person with 25 days. But my survivor wins are 2,424. 24. And I've been playing the game for much longer than it seems like, but I'm not online constantly. So it's not the exact amount I've actually played. And I also play in private servers a lot because I try to do competitive Forsaken with my brothers sometimes, like 1v1 and stuff. If there was any skins I would be able to get in the game, it would be the Artist Elliot or the Tree Hugger Elliot. Because back in the start of the game, I did not compete in the art contest, so I was not able to get the artist skin. And also when the Tree Hugger Elliot was out with its Game Pass and the other Earth Day skins, I was also not able to get that because I didn't have Robux at the time. And my brother has the skin, and it makes me so jealous whenever I see it because that is the only Elliot skin I was not able to buy during its time, and the artist skin I was not able to get because I did not compete in the art contest to get it. And it just makes me upset because I wish I had the skins because I love Elliot so much and I want like every skin for him. If I would have to choose one killer in the game that would have to be my favorite, I would probably choose Noli. Though I do not have an actual favorite killer because I use all the killers, and Azure also just came out. But I use all killers and I like them all. But if I did have to choose, I would probably say Noli. My favorite map throughout the entire game would probably be Horror Hotel. Horror Hotel has had so many changes and additions to it throughout the months I've played, and it has been extremely fun to see how much it has changed and the old map and just everything that has happened to the map. It is such a fun map, especially with the fun room. It's just such a fun map to me, and I've loved the map so much throughout its time. There are two characters that I do not use very often. One of them I actually haven't used once, and the other one, a killer, I've used only to level 20. Those two characters are Guest666 and Jane. Jane is level 1. I refuse to use her. I don't like her at all. I just don't want to use her. And then Guest666, I don't really like her. She isn't a great character, and she's kind of boring to use, honestly. But I still do appreciate the characters. They are a good addition to the game. I just personally do not like to use them and do not want to. My favorite Forsaken YouTuber is Meatkill. Meatkill has inspired me to become a YouTuber myself, and Meatkill's videos are so funny to me and have helped me with my competitive Forsaken gameplay and 1v1s. And I just enjoy Meatkill's content very much, and I just really like Meatkill. Though I am not on the game chronically, I will say when the Azure update did come out, I was on for almost 19 hours straight with almost no breaks at all, trying to max him out, which I ended up maxing him out, and I have level 107 on him exactly. And it took me forever, and I was super tired by the end and slept for like 12 hours. But it was very fun, and I had a lot of fun maxing him out and meeting a bunch of new players and everything. I have one skin concept that I have made by myself, and that is a Elliot Relay Racer skin. It has come to me because my older brother, used to do races in track, and it made me think, what if Elliot had it? And I feel like it would go really well with it. Him throwing a baton, and because he's fast, it would kind of make sense. And that's just what I thought. I haven't come up with like a design or anything, but I just came up with the idea for it. And I've always thought it was a really cool idea. So this is going to be a little off topic from Forsaken in general, but I am a female and I go by any pronouns online. Though I mostly go by she, her, I do not mind what you use. My name I go by for online is Upsize, and that's what I like to refer to rather than using my real name. I am on Forsaken quite a bit, so if you ever see me online, because I will have my joins on too, if you ever see me online, feel free to join. I would love to play with the people who watch my channel, because it would be such a pleasure to play with the people who enjoy my content. My character that you will most likely be seeing, which is also my avatar, is my OC, and his name is Lux. Lux is a big part of my character because he has been my OC for almost 2 years now. He means a lot to me, and that's why I use him as my profile picture, avatar, and much more. You may have heard in my last video, the voice changer I was using was a very high-pitched voice. I have changed it to be more of my normal voice rather than that high pitch because I thought it sounded a little too weird and it made me sound very much like a little kid. As this video is coming to an end, I want you to leave your suggestions in the comments on what I should do for my next video. I will try to respond to them as I can, and I will take whatever suggestions you guys leave for me. I kind of ran out of ideas on what to talk about here, so just enjoy the gameplay, and in a little while, like a few seconds, you'll see something actually insane that made me really annoyed during this gameplay. Watch this crazy clip of how bad my lag was. It's bad. I love my hitbox. As this video comes to an end, I just hope you have a great day and you support me through my journey on becoming a new Forsaken content creator.